Right folks, Draven here, back with an evening stream as a test for myself, see how it goes. Depending how it goes, we might do this each week, Monday, Tuesday evenings, just a little extra 2-hour stream, just to see if I can finish this game off. It's a long game, and there's just not enough time at the weekends. Right, let's load in our quick save that we were playing. Say just a couple hours probably. This is my partner's working tomorrow morning. We need to be up early. We have a skit straight away, but let me send this ship off. Oh, 3 wins. Not bad. Treasure. We got mole meat and we got a pirate flag. Alright, let's just send them off there again. And we've got a skit. Let's just hit this.
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorius could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorius? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
I can hear Luna coming back in. She just went out. Right, we need to set sail for the Lionel Island and England. Let's head there. I presume that was Luna coming in. Yeah, right. Okay. I need to go talk to you.
Aw, come on! It's fine!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa! If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you!
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine! I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care!
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
She's not happy.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale.
I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes, and the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to, for her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right, I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Alright, can we get on the boat now? I don't think we've got any side quests. No, we've got a couple of red core mobs to kill, or one at least, but we are going to must be there, Lionel Island Wharf. I've not been here before.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood.
You're trapped.
Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Nope. They may be just faking it. Well, he's still alive.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Oh, Teresa.
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Aetherian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
Do we trust
I know
her?
you can't trust me. So don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Set up camp.
So, you're going to believe her story?
It looks like it.
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think.
Thundercat. How you
My
doing?
mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those
It's
were
just the
dark,
costumes I've put
lonely
on them.
times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
You fine this evening?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Okay.
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or
I haven't
die
played
is
any of the
really
Cold
to
Steels yet.
decide. Once Oscar is safe,
They're on my
do whatever you like.
ever-growing list of
We'll
JRPGs
do
to
as
play.
you wish. All of it.
Right. Lionel Wharf.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Just save there so we don't have to go through all that again. Oh. Have we got any? Oh, 20,000. Gee whiz. This is your favourite Tales game. It's my favourite one so far as well. Out of all the ones I've played, which isn't many. Oh, we've got this one, Baird Marsh. We still haven't managed that one. I've only played Symphonia and Zesteria, I think.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything.
I've got
comes up
Vesperia
here.
as well.
Have a safe trip.
I haven't played
Thanks.
it yet.
Still,
And I've got
why would
Arise.
the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
Vesperia is
This
really
island
good.
may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
point of
playing
air
the
and
rest
sea
of them.
currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is.
It's been a really good
The
storyline on
malevolence
this.
of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
So how's your day been? I wonder if we... Oh, I really want silver scrap. Yeah. Hi Luna. It's been chill, is it? The best sort of day. Right, you coming up? Coming up? If I get some treats, are you going to come up? Okay. You coming up? Come in. Look, in here. There we go. Mainly velvet. Just because I'm so used to playing her. I did play Eisen for quite a bit. He was quite good. Yeah. So I do swap now and again. Depending on how long it's been since I played it. So I'm trying to play it a bit more frequent. So. Oh, we got a therapy card. Oh, what's the therapy card look like? Who's got space? Nobody. We could get rid of that. What's the therapy card? Are you going to stay there? You're not going to stay? Or was it just a hit and run? Eh? No, not staying. No. Bye bye. You used Eleanor. She's really good. I've just started having her as not a sub. She got swapped in when Eisen and Rokuru left to do something, and so I quite like her. What's this therapy card? Oh, it's a card in my hat. Good evening, Scourgegoth. How are you today? How are you this fine, cold, freezing cold evening? Her soul break is good. Yeah, no, she was doing a lot of damage. I wouldn't be able to take him seriously if he had this cut on her head. But I might have to put the cut on somebody's head. You could have the cut. I could get rid of the sword. And we could have the cut. Back to work tomorrow evening. Work gets in the way. It gets in the way of everything. Yeah, it's Baltic. It's 0 degrees now up here. I'm sitting with my gloves on. I've got my 2 jumpers on. Let's go talk to this guy.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian.
Feels like -6.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
I had Barn out in the garden for half an hour on his leash. Yeah, after I finished work. And well, I took him in after 20 minutes because he was shivering. He was so cold. But he wanted to be out. There's a store here. Let's see if I can stock up or... Yeah, I don't need any potions. Can we enhance anything? Oops, too quick. Can we just... No, I didn't mean to leave shop. I meant to dismantle. Have we got duplicates or anything? No. No. I probably haven't been out hunting since I last upgraded everything. Right, okay. Leave that alone. Let's head on up here.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But
so
that
many
doesn't seem like
skits.
so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about.
What have you
I've
been
had my
streaming?
dose of Salatoma.
Sunday
as
Cart,
bad
I
as you
should give you a
remembered it?
shout out.
Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role.
Final Fantasy.
He had already been selected for it.
Actually, never mind.
But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea.
I got not cute.
Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him.
I vomited.
I feel I have a right to some answers.
It's different.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Ooh, right. Let's head on up here. Ooh, let's grab this. Or not. Bound to be something around here. We got our hoverboard. Brilliant.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
So who have I got in my... I've got them in my team just now. We'll leave them in at the moment. I can swap in and out as I please. Right. The Baird Marsh. Oh, there's a lot of jump. What's that over there? Oh, we're gonna have to go over there. Oh, there's a portal over there. Right, we're gonna have to... Oh no, we can't jump, okay. Oh, right, okay, it's one of these things. Does that open that door further over? Yeah. We have an octopus or something. A scatterer. Weak to wind. Right.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the flesh! Lethal pain! Slow down! Roll my cycle! Slow down!
Oh no, no.
Slow down!
Yeah, I'm getting a bit stunned here. Okay, we've got one. Getting him stunned, okay? I have no idea, Syndicate. I shall check. I haven't been in to check if she's got any new arts for a little while.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Okay, he's mastered that. Let's just go and check if we can... It's the second mystic, yeah. I shall check. But you need to master that. Let me just check here. I've been finding the constant addition of new battle mechanics a bit overwhelming. I do what I can just as I remember. There, Annihilating Crash, we do have it. Yep. We gained a title, Devotee. Where do we need to go? Let me just grab this. Oh, there was a bit behind the tree. They just keep adding more and more mechanics onto the game as we're going through. I'll take out you.
Let's do our best! Devour! Dragon! Break through! Crash through! Crash through! Won't this work? Crash through! Dragon! Crash through!
There's so much that you can do in the game during the battles. Look out of there just now. Nice one.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
And my reactions aren't quite as good as they were when I was younger. Who's the big dude behind?
Right then, let's finish this! Crash through! Crash through! Take the guy! Crash through! Here's true! Finish! Break through! Crash through! Crash through! Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them now! Good step!
Oh, nice one, Magaloo. Chain Mr. Carts, hold the left to plus the direction on the D-pad that corresponds to the card you opposite as you read and switch in battle. The chain reserve member. I should be paying attention.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Chaining with reserve member switches them in, waiving the cost of the character that switches out. Okay. Thank you for that. I shall I'm just going to take a note of the timestamp for that so I can look it back later. I was amazing, wasn't I? I want to try this big dude. Look at that. Look at his... Is he coming towards me? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, let's go try him out. He looks pretty. A red mist watcher. So I could do eyes in there. No, I got knocked down. Yeah, let's move you out of the way just now. Gee whiz. Get that one down, come on. Yeah, go on. Right. Right. Nice guard down. There we go. I'm gonna take these gloves off, even though my hands are cold. Our ship has returned. Oh, we got a big white fish fin.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Miniature obelisk. Got a new skill, grit and guts. Let's just see if there's anything else. We've still got a special to find here and the next area.
Scout ship setting sail.
Is that that's the way I came? As I get disorientated. Right. And we opened up that pathway. Really admire all the skyboxes in this game. They're really good looking. Right. We should probably head through. Fairy bounty. Okay.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
So was this not the arch that we opened up? That was red? It doesn't actually go anywhere that we couldn't get to. Or was it that one over there? Okay. Oh, right. We need to find an earth one. I missed a cut thing. Go back for it in a minute. Okay, we can't get through. Oh, we can't. Right. There's the green one. Let me just check what's over here first. Yellow. Right, that should theoretically have opened up this gate over here. Of course we can. Oh, we can't use our skateboard yet. I forgot. Okay, we've got a blue and a yellow now. I haven't spotted any other gateways though. We've still got a wee bit of snow. It was snowing most of this morning. It's just very cold now. We haven't had any since about lunchtime. Ah. Right, I need to open these up. Right, let's go back. How's it with you? Okay, that's the barriers away. Tiny patches, but it's mainly frosty. Yeah, the roads weren't great. There was a couple of cars went off the road between here and Fockerburst this morning. It's pretty slidey.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool?
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Alright. Oh, there's a green gate. No, we didn't have a green... I wonder if I change this one to... Can I change this one to? Is it red just now? I guess I'm going to have to take this out for them.
Let's do our best!
Down to walk, yeah, hopefully it's not, but I think it's meant to be quite frosty tonight. Leave Magaloo alone.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Blue. So that's that bark open. Blue or red. So that's the only two we can do there. Right, so we need to find a green one then. There it goes. So what's up that way, I wonder? We should go this way first. I made chicken curry for supper. I was just seeing if I have enough time between work. Looking off, getting barn outside for a bit. Making supper and being able to stream for a little bit. So, just as a test. 5,600 gold. Whoa, okay, we've gone nasty. Let's go over here. Okay, this is going to take us on to the next map. We'll just head that way. Right, where are we? Okay. The ruins at the far shore are in the way, so you can't jump. So I need to go around the other way to get that way. Okay. Back we go. I was sort of going to try and maybe start doing a couple hours on a Monday and a Tuesday evening, just so I can get through these JRPGs a bit quicker, rather than just doing them at the weekend. So hard to get silver scrap. Okay, so we need to find a yellow thingy.
Always be on guard. Turn that crash through. Sword dragon. Take that. Devour. Crash through. You won't get away. Thunder blade. Sword dragon. Maelstrom. Turn that crash. Here it comes. Here.
That's it, you walk.
Hail. All right. Turn that. Turn that crash through. Sword dragon. Like this. Turn that. Turn that crash through. Sword dragon. Turn that.
Oh.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
I'm gonna get one of the guys in for a little bit. Let's swap out a rollway. I'll just swap them in out later during the battle. Right. I can't get around that way. Can I break through here? Q. I haven't found a way through this then.
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious.
That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
I've got another skip.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything.
Bien through.
Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a Primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you
This
call
is twice to
him
slide
Lord
off the
Oscar?
screen.
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
So how do we get through here? We need to do a yellow one. Maybe back at the place where there was the two. Let's go back down here and switch off the yellow one. Let's leave that like that. So that's that one closed. Could do with my surfboard. My hoverboard. Okay. Right, I can get along here now though. And there's a green one. So where did we come from the other direction? There's another green. Right. Right, so we can drop that one in a minute. Let me just go up. How far can we go here? Oh, right. We need our hoverboard here. Okay, let's drop the green barrier. Let's just take you out.
Let's do our best! Crash through! Soaring dragon! With that! Devour! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carve into flesh! Lethal pay! Hero crash through! Soaring dragon! Make it drop! Black ball! Crash through! Soaring dip! Like the
I was just thinking about changing over to play a different card. I'd have to set up her art, so.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Alright, let's go through here. Okay, we've got a red barrier that way, but I think we should probably explore this way first. Silver scrap. Okay, that's for that yellow barrier further up. Oh, movie time.
Ah!
Stag beetle.
It's a beetle.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
V, hurry up already!
Right, okay. Oops.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
So where are we meant to be heading anyway? Where's yeah, further up that way. So I'm gonna try and get through that one. See if we find a yellow. There's the